Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh here with another daily duel video on YGO Omega. Today we are playing some Tribrigade Harpies. Looks like our opponent gets to go first. Our hand is extremely strong. We do only have an Ash to stop our opponent. Can send a Time Thief card from the deck to the grave. We'll let that go. I don't actually know the new Time Thief cards that well. Dumps Bezel Ship, activates a quick launch. We will Ash the quick launch. Opponent sets one. Activates Shade Brigandine, so they do get to a rank 4 at least. Summons Time Thief Redoer. This looks very similar to a Time Thief Raid Raptor deck that a guy at my locals plays. Sets one. Activates Bezel Ship, detaches Adjuster, summons Bezel Ship, and passes. Maybe. Holds priority in end phase. Alright, we draw. Perfumer's not fantastic. Standby, our opponent's going to take a card. They take Fractal. We very much would have liked that. I will activate Feather Duster. Activates Flyback. Attaches. This reader is going to... Okay, so they have a trap. So they can tag out and shuffle one of our cards back. I will activate Hysteric Sign. Grab Elegant Egotist. Normal summon Perfumer. Activate the effect of Perfumer. Opponent's going to activate Redoer. Detaches Brigandine. Puts back Perfumer. We get Egotist. Activate Barrage. We'll activate Barrage, target Hysteric Sign, summon our Ram, summon Chakanine, summon Drident, Bezel Ship doesn't do anything. I don't think this does anything either. So if we summon the Borbo, we can make a Zeus with 2 materials. None of these cards are going to do anything. Alright, summon Borbo. Go to battle. Attack directly. Opponent takes 400. Go to main phase 2. Summon Zeus. Activate the effect of Zeus, detach Drident and Ram. And do we set anything? Guess we can set the Featherstorm, hope our opponent blows it up. Search Duster. Pass the turn. Oh, our Dust in Grave. Oh, this can grab it back from Grave. Okay. See, I knew what I was doing. I feel like our opponent's gonna have a hard time playing through Zeus. Just sets one. and passes. We draw Fractal. That is a very good draw. We have 3 Beast Warriors in grave, so we're just going to normal summon Fractal. Activate the effect for 2, and opponent scoops it up. Okay. Yeah, I don't think our opponent's playing through the Zeus anyway. We're going to summon Harpie Conductor and then turn on our Elegant Egotist. And I don't think our opponent was getting through that. So Time Thieves. If this deck goes off, I feel like Nibiru could be decent. Droplet's good. Pankratops seems strong. Is Droll good? We didn't see any links. I don't think Phantasme does anything. Alright, we'll try it like this. Very possible that we're citing incorrectly, but I also don't know the Time Thief deck as well as I probably should. This hand feels very strong. We'll need our opponent not to set up anything insane. Well, we're for sure ashing Regulator. Opponent has an instant fusion, so there's looks like they're still going to get to a Redoer. Darkfire links into Striker Dragon. Okay, maybe we should have brought in Phantasmes. I feel like this can't be a common play. Like, instant fusion's at 1. Boot Sector summons Rokket Tracer. Well, our opponent is blows up Striker Dragon, gets Recharger. So they can still summon Redoer here if they don't want to summon Savage. Alright, summons Redoer. This Pankratops is going to be pretty strong. Alright, we draw, go to standby, opponent steals Droplets. They're going to get to draw a card. Did not tag out, so we get a special summon Pankratops. I almost want to do this now and then try to go off with our combo. Alright. Pankratops, tribute itself, target Redoer, opponent can tag out, but then they can't shuffle back any of our other cards. Alright, tags out, draws a card. Activate Fractal. Opponent has a Lancia. I actually think we're okay with that. We activate Nerval. Search Karis. Normal Perfumer, activate effect. Grab Elegant Egotist. Activate Egotist. Summon Harpie Lady 1. Activate another Egotist from older time in Yu-Gi-Oh! When once per turn effects weren't so common. Go to battle. Attack for 19. Attack for 19. Attack for 2000. Put our opponent to 1200. What if we should have gone into our Zeus, gone into a Zoo and then tried to make Zeus? That might have been better. I was just thinking of ending on some Morgue. We will summon Tribrigade Baron Blossom. Can use the effect to summon Karis if we want. What does that get us? I don't think that gets us any further. Alright, summon Smorg. Effect to Baron Blossom, we draw Fractal. Put back Karis. Activate Feather Duster. Go to the end phase. Effect of Samorg. Summon Barrier Statue. Now, opponent's going to get Redoer back, so this Barrier Statue isn't going to last, but we can keep them from summoning anything crazy until main phase 2, and then hope they can't out Samorg. Standby, they steal a trap. That's really bad. We wanted them to take, like, anything. We're only playing, like, 3 traps. That's unfortunate. Like, if they took a monster, the worst thing this does is runs over Barrier Statue. Alright, shuffles back the Barrier Statue. If they take a spell, they get to draw a card, but it doesn't matter because they can't special summon. Like, taking a trap is like their only major out. Has a Chaos Space. Gets White Dragon. So opponent's going off. They can't target Samorg. Redoer can crash with it. Banish Striker, summon White Dragon. I guess if they grab a trap, it doesn't matter if we made Zeus or not. Chaos Space, put Striker Dragon back, draw a card. So if they drew a trap, it didn't matter if we made Zeus or Samorg, because they were just shuffling it back either way. Opponent sets one. Activates Shade Brigandine. Overlays into Double Barrel. Goes to battle. Crashes with Samorg, activates Regulator, gets back Regulator, hits us for 22, hits us for 600, main phase 2, quick launch, gets Rokket Tracer. If it makes Savage, that's a problem. It makes Perpetua. Going to put some more materials on Double Barrel. So this has Trap and Monster. We redraw our Barrier Statue, which is about the worst thing we could have drawn. Effective Perpetua. Summons back Redoer. Effective Redoer. Gets a trap. Alright, so we normal summon this, our opponent's going to shuffle it back, and that will be the game. Well, or our opponent's going to negate it with Double Barrel. Either way, there's no way this does anything. But we're going to try it. Banish 4 with Fractal. Double Barrel, detach, gains attack, negates. And yeah, that is the game. I did not see that coming. I feel like if our opponent hit anything other than a trap there, I think we would have been fine. Hitting a trap there was brutal. We will bring in Trap Trick. Give our opponent more traps to hit, but also gets us to our Featherstorm. Droplet seems good. Pankratops doesn't seem good going first. Ash is very strong against this deck. Yeah, maybe we should have brought in Phantasmas for the Striker Dragon. I don't know if that would have would have done anything. I also don't know how common it is for our opponent to go into Striker Dragon with this deck. Alright, we will go first. We have a lot of Harpies. Well, our opponent's not going to resolve monster effects. Activate Hysteric Sign, grab Egotist. Normal summon Perfumer. Grab another Egotist. Activate Egotist. Summon Harpie Lady 1. Activate Egotist. Summon Harpie Lady 1. Elegant Egotist is definitely a card ahead of its time. Summon Baron Blossom. Do I want to summon another Perfumer? I don't think so. Summon Simorg. Effective Baron Blossom. Draw Prosperity. That's strong. Put back the other Hysteric Sign. Set Trap Trick. Go to the end phase. Activate Simorg. Oh, opponent has a Gamma. Alright, that is, that's brutal. And now we have Trap Trick and nothing. Alright, we are at our opponent's mercy this turn. Has an Adjuster. Dumps Bezel Ship. Activates Instant Fusion. Grabs Dark Fire Dragon. Striker Dragon. Wanting Phantasmias more and more. Grabs Boot Sector. Activates Boot Sector. Summons Rokket Tracer. Rokket Tracer, target Striker Dragon, sure. Summons the Recharger. Summons Redoer. Activates Bezel Ship, detaches Adjuster. And here's where we see Bezel Ship be good. Like, our opponent had this in game 1, but couldn't, like, really do anything with it. Now they actually get some value. Summons a Perpetua. Goes to battle. Effective Perpetua. Attach Flyback to Redoer. Redoer having a trap is really, really strong. Hits us for 24. Hits us for 19. Sets 1. Goes to end phase. End phase, we will activate Trap Trick, try to thin our deck. Set Featherstorm. We get an Ash. This would have been pretty good turn ago. Opponent activates Perpetua, detaches Bezel Ship, summons Bezel Ship, presumably activates Redoer. Yep, activates Redoer. Tags out, shuffles back Hysteric Sign. Sure. I think you have to have better cards. Alright, we're down both of our Egotists, so Perfumer's much worse. We'll activate Prosperity. Probably banish 3. I don't know if that's correct, but I don't have a lot of resources left. Get rid of Dweller. Zero Fine. The Guzga seems okay against this deck. Get rid of Tornado Dragon? I don't know. Banish 3. Opponent lets us go. We hit Fractal. I think that's more or less what we needed to hit. We'll normal summon Fractal. Activate Fractal, banish. Do we just banish 4? Yeah, Fractal banish 4. Opponent has a Droplet. Ditches Flyback. Negates Fractal. Activate Fractal. Really just trying to see if bait our opponent to doing anything. I don't think this even resolves. Resolves without effect, and we will concede. Yeah, our opponent just stopped us at like the right moment. If we kept some Morg, I think we would have been fine, but Gamma was brutal.